I met with a sketchy doctor to talk about removing this ganglion cyst. The first sign something was weird was when I called the doctor and the person who answered was the doctor. I didn't have any hold music, a secretary didn't direct my call, it barely rang twice, and the doctor answered saying, "Hello, hello," with a question mark, like he was surprised I called. He didn't answer like a business, he answered like a distant cousin. I then asked how soon he could see me. He said, "Wanna come now? How's tomorrow? When do you wanna come in?" Dude, am I your first patient? So it's tomorrow, and this is what it looks like outside his office. That's a little weird, but still, whatever, not worried. I mean, I'm worried enough to take this video, but overall, I'm fine. The door to the doctor's office is locked. Weird, so I knocked. Who answers the door? The doctor. The only person in the entire building. No witnesses, like a scary movie. He gives me a clipboard to fill out some paperwork, and while I'm doing that, I notice some things. You see those green chairs? They don't even make that color anymore. They retired that color 30 years ago. This is my cat interrupting the video. The paperwork, that's just out in the open. You're just gonna leave all that stacked on the desk? Shouldn't it be in a cabinet? A strong gust of wind could ruin everyone's medical history. Then I look to my right. Be honest with me. Is that a lot of toilet paper? He's the only one here. The phone is just left off the hook when he's talking to me because that's cheaper than paying for a secretary. That's a painting of Jesus helping a surgeon, which means he believes if you die on the operating table, it's not his fault. It's because Jesus doesn't work Saturdays. Next to white Jesus is the Hindu deity Ganesha. This doctor's like, after I die, I don't know if I'm going to be reincarnated or go to heaven, but something's gonna happen. Now on his desk, we have the 7th calculator ever made, as well as another roll of toilet paper. He really does use a lot of toilet paper. More paperwork, of course, but this time it's in a box of unsalted mixed nuts from Costco. Call me a hypocrite, but if a friend puts paperwork in a box of Costco nuts, I find that hilarious. But when my doctor does it, I find it concerning. We got a picture of JFK right above Kobe Bryant and a chair that's seen better days. He then has me follow him outside. He points to a giant building across the street and says, "That's the hospital where the surgery will be." Cool. I just needed the name of the hospital. I told him that it would be a couple of weeks before I could confirm a surgery date. 2 days later, he calls me at 9:16 p.m. to confirm a surgery date. Once again, the person who called me was the doctor. Now I'm starting to worry, if I don't let him do the surgery, can he still pay rent? I have to mention, the dude was incredibly nice. So nice that my girlfriend had to beg me to get a second opinion. I haven't met with them yet because their soonest appointment was a month away, which so far is a better sign. But I'll be sure to let you know if that appointment is as weird as this was.